Oh,
It's just me.
wrong scene. There we go.
There we go. Welcome, everybody, to Week 5 of the Varsity Overwatch Tournament. My name is Coach Terp. Joining me are my two good friends. We're going to be helping out casting tonight. Anthony from Whitney Young and Dell from Leyden. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
A special shout-out to Dell, whose birthday is today, or was it earlier? It's today,
It's
right?
today. My birthday's today.
Excellent. Yeah, so she's got all sorts of new fancy stuff, new microphone. You know, she's all decked out. So we're gonna put that to the test tonight. As we're gonna put her on casting with Anthony. So we're just gonna have a quick little pregame, kind of set up how this week has gone so far for a lot of teams, what we're looking at in the future, give you guys maybe a little bit of hint of what's coming up for postseason. So just one of the things I'm going to start talking about is the results from earlier today. So on top of our bracket, Naperville North and Lions both won their matches. They remain 5-0 and will face off against each other next week. Springfield won their match against York 3-0, and they're currently ranked 3rd. With Barrington losing, dropping down into the 4-1 range, they will play Springfield next week for their matchup. Jones and Whitney Young. I tell you what, Anthony, Whitney Young reverse sweep, lost first 2 maps, came back to win the other 3 against Oswego today.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy excitement there. Yeah, it's good stuff. So they'll face off against Jones this upcoming week. And then we're still waiting, obviously, for this particular matchup. Leyden and Massac will give us the rest of like the top part of our bracket. But those are the matchups we're looking at, just checking out the results from tonight. Remember, one thing that I do want to point out to all of our players that are watching and coaches and stuff like that is that map differential makes a big difference. So while a team may be 5-0 or 4 or whatever the case is, where those matchups start coming down to is the points that have been accumulated throughout the year, your wins and losses over your different maps. So yes, obviously the ultimate goal is to keep winning those series, but every map matters. Especially when it comes to when we get to the seeding of the playoffs and stuff and who's in and who's out. Again, remember, only top 8 teams are getting in, so it's very important. Yes, you want to win those matches, but all maps matter for that sake. So that's what we're kind of looking at for next week. We have 2 regular season weeks left, so week 6 and week 7. That'll take us right up to Thanksgiving break. As soon as we get back from Thanksgiving break, we'll have our top 8 teams will play in 1 round of online play. And then the following Saturday, we're going to have our LAN event. Now, I'm not going to give up too much because we're actually going to have a big reveal on this after Rocket League tomorrow night. But I can tell you there is going to be a LAN event, and we're going to have our top 4 teams coming to that. So even if you're an Overwatch fan, check out the Rocket League stream tomorrow night. Coach Wrigley and I, we're going to break down all of that stuff for both Rocket League and Overwatch. We're going to get it all on stream tomorrow night. I was basically told I can't give away this stuff tonight because Rocket League hasn't played yet. So we'll wait till tomorrow and get it all done tomorrow night there. So as far as the for this particular matchup, guys, I know last year Leyden is new to our group for the IHSEA, and we're very happy to have them on board. Massac County, however, they've had some success within the IHSEA, having won. Their team was only in the JV squad last year when we also had national tournaments for our JV, and they ended up winning state and then moving on and actually winning their national tournament. Anthony, you want to talk some more about that?
Yeah, Massac, after reverse sweeping Naperville North in JV finals, they went on to win nationals for play-ins at NASEF.
Yep. So that one of the cool parts last year where we were able to do was our teams at one state were able to move on to the next level of a national tournament that we were involved in with NASEF. It is very unfortunate that this year NASEF did not pick up Overwatch as a title. They only have Rocket League going on right now. So for Overwatch, this will be, all we have for right now is this tournament for our state tournament. For this particular event, but I promise that we're going to get, with coming back to LAN and everything else, we're trying to make it as big as we can for a lot of our players and bring the hype. So it should be a lot of fun this year. We're really looking forward to getting everybody back in person. I know we were just talking about Massac County. They lost. I just say lose. One of their main players graduated, and he's actually playing at it's Illinois Wesleyan right now. So he's watching. Hello, and we're hoping that your college career is going well, and you'll be rooting on your team tonight. Del, do you remember anything from last year with that? Because were you involved with the JV teams last year?
No, but I do know
Okay.
how directly involved Coach Kennedy is with, because now she's for Illinois Wesleyan, so I do know that she was not excited. I say that sarcastically when Lucas went to that college. I feel like that was exciting to see, you know?
Yep, that's right. So, while we're starting to set up our lobby and get something going on here, there is a question that I've just had pop up. So we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're hoping to have the game ready to go for you live, but just hang on tight, and we'll be right back with you guys as soon as we can. Welcome back, everybody. We apologize for the delay. There was some issues with some of the game settings in our rosters. We wanted to make sure we had that all straightened out. But both teams are set. We're okay. It's all been approved. So at this point, we're going to get ready to roll. Anthony, I know you've got lobby control, so we're going to go ahead and check to see if these teams are ready. Our first map that we're going to open up with tonight is on Volskaya. It's our 2CP assault map. Probably, it's not as hated as Anubis, but it's not as loved as Hanamura. It's kind of like in that middle ground. Anthony, what do you have to say about Volskaya?
Do you want to play double shield? Because I think you're going to play double shield.
I think you're going to play double shield,
yeah,
probably
into
that. We've seen a little bit different ones to go there, but as soon as our teams are ready, we'll go live and bring this up. So some things to look at with that double shield is how much a team plays into another. If it's the double shield with the rush combo, if we've got any sort of Symmetra play with teleportation, any sort of movement Lucio-wise. But I agree. You're going to see the double shield come out. I know we played Orisa Sig on ours on defense. I don't know. What do you guys have on yours? I know it's so long ago, right? 5 maps for you.
Yeah,
it's
5
like
maps ago. We did run double shield. We ran pretty normal double shield.
Okay.
Honestly, we played very poorly and lost. Just
you're kind of blocking that out, right? It was like I don't want to remember.
We only remember the last 3 maps, you know.
There you go. That's right. Any word on our teams? Are they ready to go?
All right, Massac R. All right, going.
Okay. Yep, so if we're going to get going, we're going to swap over the screen. This is where I'm going to step out and let my students take over the casting, so everybody enjoy. Terp Fan and Dell giving it to us. I'm sorry, Dell, if you want me to call by your gamer.
The Roodle!
Tonight? I know.
It's fine, I don't care.
It's like such honor for the birthday girl.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. About ready here?
Let's just...
Okay, we're going to go to game. Here we go. All right.
Great. Oh, that's zoomed in. All right, let's see what comps these teams are out on here. Oh, okay. That's a lot to see. Yeah, so Massac, I guess they are technically on double shield. I think you would expect the Orisa more here, but this definitely works. Leyden is... I guess they're just on comfort picks. This is a little bit of a... Yeah, also it's punched in on the stream, just so you know. I can stream Overwatch in Discord for you until that gets fixed.
It's all good.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, we're going to be starting with Leyden on attack there. They do have this Doomfist taking an offensive position on the top, and then they just have Rhine. I noticed they have Ana. Oh, they're TPing.
Oh,
on top
the
of
Sim
Garage.
TP on top.
That's a really fast drop. The Maywall's not going to find very much, though. It'll be a fast rock onto the Rhine.
The Sim just turrets.
The Symmetra is full beam, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 are gonna fall on the side of Massac. Looks like Leyden's just gonna clean this up really fast. Infinite G35 really doing a lot here. I think he got 4 that fight.
Yeah, the Doom was just able to go and sort of pick them off one by one. The Symmetra did get full charge very fast though, so for ults, we're not seeing any. The closest we have is 80% from Duda for Leyden. That's because of, Rhine technology.
Yep.
They are going to seem to go high ground.
Yeah, they're
Okay,
going to TP to the
backside.
backup point. They're just going to be brawling sort of from the other side. Looks like Massac's going to clean this up, though.
Yeah, the picks for Massac just come out. And we are going to see 3 ults come for the side of Leyden now.
Wait, what did the
And they're still...
The
wait,
turrets
hold
just
on.
got 5. What am I
Yeah.
watching? Wow.
The turret just got a 3k. Wait, Leyden might be able to stall this.
Massac just didn't clear the turrets.
Oh! They
What?
might be able to get a tick. No. Here comes
Looks like they're
Massac.
gonna... The shower's gonna come out. It's only gonna get the Mercy.
Oh,
Where'd the
we're seeing a
shatter-
lot of damage come backside. The shatter from Massac was backside.
Hydra's just going to be sitting here in the corner of the point, just hoping to stall it out. But he is just letting the Symmetra get full beam. The Symmetra is just going to melt people now.
The Symmetra wall is out, so they have almost full control of sight.
I'm surprised Massac got that res off. That's going to be very
Me
big for
too.
them sustaining.
Yeah. The fact that this... Oh, the Sim goes down, too. And there's no turrets left on site for them
Yeah,
to get a 3K
no
this time.
turrets. Massac wins.
No
They're gonna
turrets
get
to...
56%.
We are going to see the grab for Leyden, and we have 3 ults coming out for Massac. We have the Deadeye, the Torb ult, and the Flux. So
Yeah.
let's see how they're able
I definitely
to...
want to see Massac be aggressive with the Flux here, especially
Yeah.
on the comp Leyden is on. I think if they just... Yeah, just Flux.
The Nano comes out for the Zarya.
There'll be a high noon on the back of the site from Sully. It's going to find one. The Doomfist is going to be on this quick flank, though. He's not going to do anything, though. Looks like he might just chill for next fight.
Yeah, I think he's definitely going to wait that out. Immediately after the Nano came out, the Torb popped ult and stopped them from coming onto that site.
Where is... Yeah,
Lucas is just
Infinity
chilling.
is just going to be sitting on the flank, just waiting to enable his team. And Leyden is going to be out here with the Grav and soon to be
The
on the
Doom ult.
Seismic Slam and Shatter. Massac's going to have not too much, just the window. Let's see what they can do with it. Definitely waiting for Infinity to do something. He's backed out.
And he comes back and he makes his way
Infinity's
back
going to be on
in.
the Baptiste, but
He did get taken out immediately by
he
Sully.
forces out the immo, though. That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
That's pretty good. We aren't seeing much movement come up from Leyden. They still have the Shatter and
Shatter's gonna
the
find
Rhine
nothing.
blocks. Yeah.
He's gonna be asleep on the Rhine, but he misses the pin. Another Shatter
Well,
finds
another
nothing,
block
though.
Shatter. We're gonna see, Massac is able to keep that high ground and the back line. So Leyden isn't really able to make any movement up. They don't take any
It's looking
space.
very good from Massac.
Leyden has 2 ults, the Seismic Slam and the Grab Stop, and Massac has both the DPS ults back. Oh, Leyden also is going to be coming up on the Sim wall. We'll see. They used that to block off backside last time. We'll see if they're able to come up and take space and take it again this time. We're not seeing much of any picks go on. They're really just brawling it out.
Symmetra's gonna be building up the beam again, and Doodah is gonna fall very quickly here.
Leyden gets
The Grab is
bait.
gonna find 2 on Massac. Let's see if Leiden's gonna be able to clean this up.
The Flux might come in play. Yeah, Massac's just able to clean up here.
Yeah, Massac's just able to clean that up.
Yeah.
Again, Infinity is just left alive here. Not really. I wonder if he's just playing too passive.
I think honestly, when his team, he should reset with his team so that way he's there when the...
Yeah, either that or he should be setting up for some play in the back line. But what he's doing right now, I don't really like. It seems like he's just
He's just staying alive for
too
the sake of
passive
staying
during the fight
alive.
and then getting out.
Yeah.
Yep, Massac is going to be out here with the Molten Core and the High Noon. Here comes the Molten Core. all
Infinity
over
does
the
go
place.
back to
That pin is
site.
gonna
They
go
TP up.
Off. They're going to trade main or trade tanks.
They have Leyden us too up on top, fighting that beast and the tree.
Oh, look at this window from Twilight. He's posted up. Might have been a bit late. The fight kind of was already won.
Yeah.
But you
Still
can
a
see
good window though.
He's really feeling it with that window. Might have to take notes. Yeah, so Massac is still holding the Flux and the Shatter. So we'll see what
Yeah.
they can do with that. Maybe some Flux into High Noon. I don't know.
Leyden does make the switch. They're running a Moira Lucio support now.
Wow, the High Noon's just gonna find the Lucio for free. That Flux is gonna find 4 in that side room though. Let's see if they're gonna be able to follow through on it.
I think the coalescence.
Oh, the Shatter
Oh my
finds
god, the
4
Shatter.
or 3.
It's wraps for Leyden here, I think. That Shatter and the Flux, the tank combination ults is just what
That's
really
some good
ended
work
that
from
fight.
Hydra.
Yep.
And I don't think Leyden's gonna have any touch here. So win condition is set for Massac, 56% on point B.
Score 0-1. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Okay, guys, we've got a little bit of a hiccup in our stream, so we're going to go ahead and fix that. Give us 1 second here so,
So
we
what
can
we
get it
saw
the right
there was
size.
just, 2CP.
Yeah.
Yep.
That certainly is a 2CP moment, especially with Leyden not really being able to just clean up too much. Massac just has the faster.
And it's just easier for them to have that, the cleanup. And with Infinity's stagger, or he's not even a stagger, he just sort of stayed, like you said, he was playing passive. I think that's what really put them in the mindset of like, oh, we can come back for this fight, but they never really made that full effort push and didn't make those picks.
As a Doomfist, it's okay if you sort of take a fight to set up on like a big flank and then do something with the next one. But I feel like if you go into the fight, don't die, and then just back off, you're just not maximizing that character.
Yeah.
Like it's
sometimes it's just better to die.
something.
Yeah. Exactly. Because sometimes you just want to be making that play.
I think we're good to go, so we're going to swap back to game here and let you guys take it over again. We're going to switch sides, offense, defense. Go ahead, Anthony and Dill.
Is the stream fixed?
I believe so.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just waiting for Terp to tell me to unpause the match.
Yep. So we'll swap back to game and then...
Terp fan. Terp.
Yeah. Go ahead and unpause there, Anthony. You're good, and then we'll go.
Okay, unpause.
Let's see if we're gonna see more or less the same from Massac on the attack.
The stream's good now. Yeah, I sort of want to see. Seems like Massac is more comfortable with the meta comps per se.
Yeah.
So we'll see what comes out here.
Ready.
A lot of the Bastion. Wow.
Bastion Symmetra.
Oh God. You know,
Interesting.
at first glance I was like, this is pretty close to meta, but then I saw the Bastion on
Let's
attack
see what they
too.
want to do with that.
All right, I'm excited for
my.
that. On Leyden, so they are gonna have that Rein Zarya core, a good rush core, but they don't have Lucio. They have a
Yeah, they have a
Zen and
Zenyatta.
Mercy. So I don't know, I'm really interested to see either Duda is gonna have to play very passive here, given he doesn't have that much heals, or we have to make a swap. We'll see how that goes.
I'm pretty sure we should see a swap here.
Yeah.
Having that Zen, he's just gonna be left behind.
Alright, let's watch this Bastion. What is Massac gonna do with the Bastion?
Oh, they are gonna spin CP up top, but
Yep,
not on
TP
Garage.
that high ground. Wow, the Bastion,
He's low ground already.
yeah.
I don't know if that was intentional
He is
or...
just set up back there, spamming that Rein. That's kind of what I said about them not having enough sustain with the, just with the Mercy and the Zen. Looks like Massac is gonna just roll right through them on first here. Yeah, going into second, not too many ults. Massac does have the window coming up on the Shatter. Leyden's gonna make the switch from the Zarya over to the Hog. That's a little interesting. I don't know if I mean, I guess that's okay, because Hog is more self-sustaining, you're not relying on your supports as much.
I feel like that's a switch that wasn't expected, but it'll work.
You know, I would have expected them to switch off the Rhine, but I think the Hog is still a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
And they're also going to make the switch onto the Bastion. I just realized. Massac's gonna
We're running a double Bastion?
Wow. Yeah, double Bastion.
TP up, and the Bastion's just gonna clean up for
Yeah.
Leyden. Okay.
I guess that's the advantage of Bastion here. You can just,
Is this a pug? Are we
Yeah.
are we in competitive? I'm confused as to, you know, it's almost funny. You rarely see that sort of type of
Yeah, so
comp in
Leiden's
games.
gonna be, they're gonna have that Shatter and the Valk, whereas Massac is gonna have the Shatter and the Window and the Flux. I think the Flux is gonna be very big here,
Yeah.
especially
able to-
on with the Bastion.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna make sure that they're able to make as much momentum as they can. Massac is gonna group up here.
Take the elevator.
They left their Sigma.
Oh no!
Okay, they're gonna come up.
Seems like Massac should just wait out this Valk. I think. And it
Yeah.
seems like that is what they're doing.
They're gonna be put at the advantage for this next fight.
Not exactly in a rush. 4.5 minutes.
Yeah, right? CCP. Leyden is gonna
Infinity's
come
gonna be on
up.
the flank though. Will he find anything? He's gonna get flashed by Suli. Find nothing. That's unfortunate. That's a big flux.
That is a huge flux, and I was just gonna say, you know, Leyden is coming up very closely on the drink.
That's a massive shadow. That's gonna find 5. Do I say
Let's see,
it? That's
his
a fatty
Massac-
shatty.
No way, you just stole Turp's line.
Uh-huh.
The Meteor Strike is gonna come out. Let's see if you can do any less.
They're gonna
stall.
have the Transcendence for the stall here. And they're gonna switch on the Wrecking Ball.
Let's see.
It looks like Leyden may be able to
actually-
hold on to this.
Massac has not taken a tick.
Yeah,
That is
just
an
barely.
impressive hold. That is an impressive hold, especially with all the ults and the just
And
the
I don't know if
damage.
you caught it, but Suli lost his high noon at the very end there. Popped it, insta died.
Yep.
Now Massac's only gonna have this Valk and coming up on the tire. But in the same breath, Leyden also doesn't have any ults.
Very true. They used mostly all of their ults in that fight. And that is, I think, one of the main reasons Massac wasn't able to take that tick. The ult economy was just played better in the, for Leyden. They had more stall. We're gonna see Infinity come up and see if he can make a play.
Wow,
I think
Infinity's
he's
gonna
going
get a very
straight
big-
in the...
No follow through again though, and he's gonna die.
That was a good beginning, but
The res will come out here. He is in a good position to capitalize on playing Doomfist. We'll see though. Oh wow, he's gonna find the BAP. That's very big.
Yeah.
So he's gonna get
He does
traded
do that
back,
again.
and the BAP is
Oh,
gonna
and
get
the BAP
rezzed. Oh no.
Yeah. Leyden needs to
Riptire's
get
gonna
more
come
picks
out
here.
and clean up the Diva.
Yep,
Let's
I
see
think
if
Massac's gonna
Massac's
hit
able
their
to-
tick here.
To clean this up, or if the stall is gonna happen. They don't have the Transcendence for stall, so we'll
Doomfist
see.
is coming out though.
Yeah, that Deadeye is gonna find the Zen.
They switch on to Monkey just to get onto the point faster.
Massac's just backing up so hard. Wow.
I don't.
Looks like
it
Leiden's
doesn't-
gonna hold this again.
I'm confused as
Whoa.
to why they backed up so far. They almost had it.
Or
If they
will
would've
they?
just.
Delta Red. Okay.
What happened there? Do we know?
That's a really good question. I feel like Massac won that fight, but then they just kind
They
of
backed
walked
up.
off.
Yeah.
They're gonna
I'm
get that
confused.
tick. Yeah, this is beyond me.
I'm
Massac, I don't know.
confused, and I guess Massac only has a minute 30 to come back compared to
Yeah,
the 4
minute
minutes 30.
to get that last like 10%, 9.7%.
Let's see. Well, they are gonna use Immortality Field very early in the fight. They are coming up on window though.
Let's see if Hydra can do much with this Shatter. That seems like they're.
See if he can get a fatty chatty. He gets 2? They both the
Four gonna fall.
squishies
Let's
are
see if
out for
they clean this
Leyden.
up.
Yep. And there goes 5.
And Winston
There's
for the stall, but
remaining-
that insta-melted. And that's going to be
Yep.
map 1 for Massac. You know,
That
it took them a
shatter
bit to
led
clean
into
it
the
up,
super
but there it is.
2 CP. Bless you.
Play of the
Thank
game.
you. Yep. Play of the game. Oh no, it's going to be the
The
turrets.
Symmetra
Oh,
3K.
no.
Oh no.
This was, no, it was a 5K.
Was it
Let's
really?
count them.
We got 1. Oh, 2. And then here comes the 3.
3, 4. And there's
There
the
we
5th.
go. Oh, Symmetra.
Wow.
Symmetra,
That-
Symmetra.
You know,
That's a
that's an
character
incredible
that-
play of the game right there. You weren't even
Yeah.
alive for most of it.
You thought I was out of this
She
line
was
of
alive
business,
for 1.
Yeah, no, not even.
Wait, was she not?
No.
That's okay.
Wow, okay.
Symmetra.
All right. So that brings us to the end of map 1. Massac County takes that one. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we will be on to, I have to remember, I think it's Escort, if I'm not mistaken.
It is Escort.
Excellent. So we'll get that all set up and we'll be right back. And welcome back. We are getting ready for map number 2. Recap, map number 1 on Volskaya went the way of Massac County. They were up 1-0 on Leyden. Some interesting comp choices there. I think we were talking when we were off stream there. I haven't really seen a lot of Bastion play. And then all of a sudden, Anthony goes, well, some, as possibly ran by Whitney Young earlier today. So that just goes to show you, meta, whatever. We'll see you later. These teams are going to clearly play what comfort picks and things that they enjoy. So, hey, I'm all for it. It'll bring a little bit of spice to tonight. So, as long as I'd be okay if we don't have another Bastion play of the game, though. I'd be all right with that.
I'm rooting for it. I want to see it.
Oh, there you go. Del, how about you? Anything stands out other than our comp choices there?
Other than the quick play comp? No, not really. I think that was just interesting to see, and interesting to see how it sort of wrapped up.
Yep. So Leyden is choosing Escort, and they have chosen, was it Havana?
Dorado.
Dorado. I apologize, Dorado. It was you chose Havana.
Yeah.
We're going with Dorado. Okay. Very good. So if our teams are ready, we're going to get ready to bring that back to you guys.
All right, Leyden is R. Just waiting on Massac.
Okay.
All right, going.
All right, here we go. Have fun, guys. The awkward silence. There we go. Going to game. Excellent. Here we go.
And they say chivalry is dead.
Okay, we're seeing... Leyden is yet to pick too.
Hey there.
Huh?
Hello.
What happened?
Oh, yeah, we're waiting for the Infinity to load in. That this is.
Oh, Dudot and Infinity were like loading and stuff. I was confused. Sorry.
Yeah,
about that.
we have a cool preview of the game here while he loads in. Julie's gonna get a quick pick.
They're just meeting up in the middle of the street. The
Yeah.
teabag! Isn't that IHSEA inappropriate? On stream too, to share.
it's in the warm up.
Yeah, good fun.
I don't think anyone's complaining.
Yeah.
It's just.
This will heal you.
The emotes are coming out. Let's see the emotes that everyone has. Junkrat just dancing. Oh,
Okay, well,
and
there we
everyone
go.
disappears. Alright.
Well, let's see if it works this time. Apparently, he's still stuck on the loading screen.
Huh.
Ready for battle.
Alright, I'm gonna ask him to leave and rejoin. I will pause the match.
So, some more technical things. We're trying to work through that. So, give us another minute, guys. We apologize for all the delays tonight, but we're going to try to get this set and get our players ready to go. So, hang tight. We'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's back in the lobby.
Oh, are we good?
I'm gonna try and unpause match, see what happens.
All right. Maybe we're not going to break. That's okay. I'd rather not, because
Can he
I'd rather
lock?
get another game in here. Yeah. All right, back to game.
All right, there we go. He locks the Doomfist. And thank you, Lucas, for yelling in my DMs. Start the game in all caps.
I'm sure
Alright.
he's gonna see that and be very appreciative if you called him out.
Yeah, Massac. Oh, please don't do this. They're gonna be holding close here with Bastion, nonetheless. Is this?
Is this a pirate ship? Are they
No, it's
not
not
on the
pirate.
cart?
They're in defense.
They're just bunker. Sorry,
They're
my
just
bad.
sitting there with
They're just
the
sitting
Bastion.
in the corner. Sorry, I
guess
mixed
we'll
up. Okay.
Well,
Oh my god.
you
Can you
know,
imagine just seeing that, walking into a room and the entire enemy team is there? And the Mercy's just standing still. I don't know if you can see that.
this is
She's not
typical
moved.
Mercy gameplay.
She's not moved a muscle.
And somehow the Bastion will find a pick. What am I watching?
Oh, the Mercy moves. Okay, the Bastion's just spraying.
That's
There's
a very
already
fast
a window?
window.
Oh
the
my
turret
goodness.
is gonna find Hydra though.
I'm sort of
Wow.
at a loss for words.
Massac
Hydra's
is gonna
just
clean
gonna
up
go
this
in.
first fight. That's okay. I don't know about the shatter.
That's
Well-
just BM, honestly.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Massac is gonna be successful
They
there.
took-
They're gonna come up on the
they
shatter.
held.
They're gonna be on 4 ults here.
You know, the payload moves a whole 15 meters.
Yeah. Like, I think the strat is you can Maywall yourself in and you still contest the point. That's like the idea.
Oh. You know, that makes sense. I guess.
Yeah. That res gonna
So
come
they're
on
just
to
gonna be able to-
Infinity. Let's see.
The May ult popped and
The May ult
that's
is gonna
get-
find 3
yeah.
though. That looks like it's gonna be another fight for Massac.
Yeah, I think the 3 remaining are just staggering themselves.
Yep,
The
Massac's
May-
just gonna make quick work of this one.
Yeah. I think
they're still
Leyden
gonna-
definitely should have backed up there instead
Mm-hmm.
of staggering.
Yep, Massac's gonna be going on 5 ults here, everything except that freeze. We'll see what they do here. Leyden's only gonna have that grab and that molten core, although that is a bit of a combo.
Yeah, the grab multi.
There's the grab.
And
Where's
here
the
it comes
molten
out.
core though?
They walled in, I think, before. Or
Oh yeah.
you're right. Where did the molten core did not come out? We're gonna see. Massac definitely has numbers advantage here. Leiden's
Yep.
only down 2.
That's definitely gonna be that's a well played fight from Massac.
Yeah, they were
Walling
able to.
themselves in.
Yep.
Quick
and-
thinking from Suli. And Massac is still gonna be on 5 ults. They're back on that blizzard. They have everything except for shatter. Leiden's gonna have. They will have that molten core and that tire, which might be very big, especially if
Oh,
Twilight
Mayo
isn't fast
comes
enough
out
to
again.
react on the.
The male's gonna get 3 again. Let's see if
Yeah,
Hydra.
the
Hydra
freeze is gonna
makes
come
it
out,
there.
and that's gonna be another fight for Massac. The shatter will find 2, but there's no follow through. Let's just see if they can clean this up. Oh.
The tire gets 1, and it's the
Yeah.
Mercy. So
We have
unfortunate.
a minute left here. Leyden pushed the cart
15 meters.
And they're still holding on to that molten core, whereas Massac
Yeah.
is 4 ults.
Massac, I think the second that Leyden tries to pop any ults, they're just gonna alt press Q. 40, we're approaching. Oh, the part is getting pushed though. Massac is
Yeah,
backing
Massac
up.
is gonna sort of concede this corner, recontest it, especially with this Bastion. It's a very good
Mm-hmm.
angle.
30 seconds.
Infinity is on this flank though. Let's see what he does with it.
And he
The
goes for
Bastion
me.
finds 2. What am I watching?
Another window.
They're gonna give that Bastion that window, gonna make quick work of the Doomfist. And the res comes out on Suli. And it looks like Massac's gonna be able to hold on to
They
this
still
one.
have 2
On this
ults.
corner. Shatter's
There
gonna
goes the
find
shatter.
enough.
And I was gonna say the Sigma can just flex whoever's left on off the
Yep, our
point.
first flex of the game.
Interesting. So, Leyden was able to push a whole 42 meters.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, there's not much you can do against that comp, honestly.
yeah, honestly, you know, I've held less in my comp games.
Yeah.
Like
Comp
once.
games, we should emphasize.
Yeah, well, close enough. You know, they are running Bastion in this game.
Yeah,
so
exactly. We're seeing a lot. You
Yep.
know.
Let's just see what Leyden can come out with.
You can't
just-
see it, but I'm literally tilting my head, just like scratching my chin, you know, thinking about the comp that we're. Yeah, like in chat. Did I miss something? Has Bastion become meta? I don't know.
No, not for a minute. I don't even know
know-
the last time Bastion was hard meta.
Maybe IHSEA meta, because
Yeah,
we tend
exactly.
to do things differently, apparently.
Alright, gonna basically same exact comp from Leyden.
And
Massac
roughly
is
the
gonna
same.
make the switch over to the IHSEA.
Yeah, I
don't know about
think
the
now it's
Oh,
gonna
it's
be
just
a pirate ship.
it's just pirate ship. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just pirate ship.
I thought Massac was on attack in the beginning and they weren't, but now they're actually running ship.
Yeah, let's see it.
Interesting.
You know, I see this one in my comp games too.
Yeah, me too. Yo, it's universal.
1. Attackers incoming.
Okay, Sigma's gonna be able to take the fire strike. And we don't see the Bastion set him up. He's jumping onto the cart and he's missing. It took him 6 jumps.
Some incredible mechanics coming out from Aquila.
The movement.
Infinity is gonna find that Mercy very fast though. And the Reinhardt will get the res on the side of Leyden. Looks like Leyden will hold on for this first fight at least.
Yeah, they are going to. They got the picks pretty early because mainly I think their Bastion for Massac not getting onto that pirate ship position.
Yeah.
I think that kind of,
the thing about pirate ship is you have to get on the pirate ship.
You have to be in a pirate ship, you know?
Yeah.
You can't just jump around. They missed all that damage in the first part. Well, it looks like they're both teams are, brawling out here. Not really in favor of anyone yet.
And as you say that, Aquila
Bastion
finds 2. Looks like that's gonna be the map for Massac, as the amount of value this Bastion is getting is just too much.
The window too. He gave up on going on cart. He realized that's not his strong suit, so he just sat on the corner and sprayed.
Yep, and that's gonna be our second map for Massac County. Gonna end up 2-0.
Victory.
And let's see which Bastion play gets play of the game.
I don't even want to see the play.
I know Terp said he didn't want to see a Bastion play, but sometimes
so
it sucks to suck, and Bastion gets the play.
Oh, it's when they let them come up another 30 meters.
Gets what?
And he held
here?
M1. Oh, he popped it all!
Nice. Objective time card from the Moira. Respect.
So.
All right, 2 maps in the bank. Bastion is the name of the game today, as it were. So I would just encourage everybody to have some fun with this, guys. I think we're seeing obviously stuff that we're just not used to finding out. So, kind of relish in that fact and enjoy yourself tonight. But we're going to take a quick break. We'll come back once we find out what's our control map is going to be. But don't go anywhere, and we'll see. I have a feeling I have an idea of what the comp might be when we get back. So we'll see what happens. right, we are back, getting ready for map number 3. We're on a control, and the choice is Ilios. Could we see Bastion? Yeah, on maybe one map. I could think again. I would say one, and then watch them run it on all points. But I would love to see Well that would deny some of that usage there. So I'm taking the anti-Bastion stance. I really want to see some other play tonight. But you know, the chat has been kind of blowing up. Like, you know, what are we watching? This is kind of interesting. So let's hear you guys root some teams on. Let's see some more of those fun comps. How are our teams looking there, Anthony? Are they getting readied up?
Yeah, we're going into the map now.
Excellent. So we'll start that up. Guys, take it away.
All right, let's see. We're gonna be starting on Well. Oh yes, I'm expecting Twilight to be on Lucio.
Yeah.
It better happen. If you don't, I'll be very sad.
I would like to see the Twilight Lucio as well. It's the one character I know Twilight plays.
Anna. Boo.
Are you booing them in chat?
Boo. Go Lucio. Alright, so as for these comps, you know, I guess they are team comps. Massac might be trolling a little bit.
I saw the Genji at first.
Yeah.
3, 2,
We are gonna see the Lucio on Leyden's side though, so I have high hopes.
Mm-hmm.
I would like one boop at least.
Yes. My eyes are on QBA 20 to get some boops here. We'll
Yes.
see. Both these teams are going to be on the Roadhog, so we'll see if they can hook anyone in the hole as well. Okay.
And he got punched.
I guess
That's-
no boops from QBA 20 in this first fight. He's going to get hooked immediately.
You know, 20 seconds. That's how I say it, you know. I'll be back in point. Just give me, it's a 20-second cooldown. We are gonna see, Leyden is, Yerm is gonna be in position to try and get a hook. And he almost gets one. There's a lot of activity going on, but
You know,
it looks
despite
like-
Massac killing like 3 people, Leyden has capped the points.
yeah, I'm...
So, I'm not too sure what's going on there. They sort of
Massac-
aren't contesting. Twilight's gonna fall. but-
I don't think they realize that they don't have point.
Yeah, they're...
They're sort of forgetting about it.
Wait, they just...
They won the team fight and they're
Oh,
not on
Hydra
point.
realizes.
There we go. They come
Ah.
back. They let Leyden get a whole 30.
36%. Wow.
Okay,
You know, I don't know if that counts as a C9, but it's certainly something.
I would count that as a C9.
And
they
that's
were
another
winning-
hook coming out onto QBA 20, unfortunate.
Yeah.
No boops yet.
We're gonna see Leyden come back. Ooh, their Sigma Duda got hooked in, not into the hole, but just on point. Leyden is
Yep. It's
getting
gonna be a
picked
quick,
off.
2 quick picks from Massac. Probably gonna clean this one up. Yep.
Yep. Now Leyden is down 3. They either need a hard reset or
Yeah, looking at
I'm
the
seeing
odds,
staggers though.
Massac's gonna be coming up on 4 of them. 4
Yep.
pretty big ones too. Whereas Leyden does
Leyden
have.
has 4.
They're gonna be coming on the Blade and the Flux and the Freeze. That could be good. Both these teams have a lot of ults to use here. I think if Leyden gets a good Freeze into a Blade, they could win this fight.
Yeah.
But, oh no, what is Hydra doing? He is sitting there. He's just waiting. But it seems like they will not walk into him. They are gonna go around.
Okay, we'll see the Flux come out. It gets 2. Oh, he kills someone immediately because the Nano Flux. Now he's
The
contesting.
Roadhog is gonna go a bit around, find Sulu.
Leyden is able to get 2. Oh, Massac is able to get 2. My bad, sorry.
Yep. And just Massac cleans it up again.
Yep.
Oh, there's the echo copy. So Massac is still gonna hold on to their whole hog and Valk, whereas
Yep.
Leyden still has this Freeze and Flux and Blade. I'm surprised they used none of those last fight.
They're gonna come up on beat here as well. So
Here
we'll
comes
see.
that Blade. Click onto the Ana. Gonna. Okay.
The blade is gone. The Flux and Freeze are coming out.
The Freeze
from
is gonna find
Leyden.
two. Leyden is gonna get a couple here.
Oh, the hook! Leyden, it's a hook. The Echo stays though.
And the point
Oh,
also
Echo's dead.
converted.
Yep. Okay, we'll see. It did go to 99 for Massac, but we're gonna see Leyden make some space and take some picks.
Yep. Looks like all Leyden's gonna really have going in the next fight is the beat for sustain and then maybe that whole hog, but you know, then again, Massac also not much. Just
yeah,
the
they don't
Flux
have
soon.
much. They'll have the Flux and the. Well, last time Massac did Flux Nano, they got 2, so we'll see.
Yeah, that's definitely something they could do.
The beat will probably sustain a little bit longer, though. We're gonna see Leyden
Quick
also
pick coming out into
has
Hydra.
the
The
Nano
Flux
Flux
will
is that
only
again?
find QBA 30 and he will beat it. I don't know if the beat was strictly necessary, but Leyden is gonna clean this one up. And let's see if Massac's gonna be able to get this touch here, or if that's gonna be our first point coming to Leyden. Maybe the beginning of a reverse sweep. Yeah,
No,
that
the
will be our
Tracer
first
is
control
barely
point.
late. Yep.
You know, as we said earlier, Massac did reverse sweep state finals. Maybe this is their karma coming back. You know, I believe.
You believe you're a believer? Honestly, I think whatever we see here is gonna be like that beginning part. If Massac hadn't C9, they probably would have been able to take.
If Massac didn't just give Leyden
They gave
36%
Leyden
for
36.
free.
Yeah, I think that would have definitely changed the tempo of the game. But yet again, we never know. We just have to see what's gonna come out here. We are still not seeing a Lucio from Massac, which makes me sad.
Yeah, come on. These comps are a lot of the same. QBA 20, Slam at Lucio, still waiting for those boops.
Come on, just give me one.
Yeah,
Give me one and I'll be
please.
happy. We're gonna see Leyden is amped up onto the point already. Massac's gonna take the high
Massac-
ground here.
Yeah, Massac's gonna be holding this high ground. Looks like they might be
Lucio?
giving Leyden the point again, right off
Yeah,
spawn.
I'm
Did he
concerned.
not learn?
Did they not
Yes,
think?
we'll see.
Did they think it worked last time? We're gonna
They-
see.
This is the Massac special of waiting for the point to be capped before engaging. And they're gonna find a quick pick onto the May. But,
As much damage as Massac's doing here, Leiden's just living.
yeah, and Delta Red will get traded out, but so will Infinity. Let's see if, you know, this point's very winnable for Massac. They kind of just need to go in.
They almost have Shatter already. If they get Shatter here, that's very winnable. That just makes the game change
Oh,
completely.
even without the Shatter, it's winnable.
Okay, yeah. Apparently they're just
goes.
gonna explode onto the point and get.
Yep. So
They are gonna give Leyden 33 points.
You know, that's 3% improvement from last time.
Yeah, they learned a little bit of their lesson.
Yeah, Leiden's gonna come up in that Flux and that beat, whereas Massac has the Shatter. We'll see what they do with the Shatter. They're also coming up on their own Flux pretty soon.
Come on,
Leyden-
make
If Leyden caps this point... Okay, never mind. That Maywall will come out. It's gonna be wall advantage for Massac.
Yep, and Leyden does flip the
And
point.
they cap it. The Shatter's gonna find 3 though. Very big.
Yep, but Massac still has 4 on point. And the Maywall is coming out and just zoning them completely. The Nano's gonna come out. So will the Flux,
Flux will
though.
find 4, but between the Bionade on their own team, Leiden's able to sustain through it and get a pick on Suli.
We are seeing a lot of brawling.
And there's the
Oh,
boop.
there's the boop!
Let's go. I am so proud of QBA 20.
My
he
life
did it.
is
Massac's gonna back out here.
Leyden is gonna just keep taking, you know,
Yeah.
point percentage. Let's see how this plays out. We might see a win on this match in favor of Leyden. We're gonna come up on 3 ults for Leyden for this next one, and a shat. We're getting 5 ults this fight.
Yep.
And for Massac, they really only have Valk. They're probably
Valk
gonna build
and-
Shatter, and they
I
have
was gonna
Window.
say they're gonna get Shatter fast, but that's Hydra just dead.
Yeah, there comes Window though.
And
We're gonna
the
see a
Flux gets
Flux.
2. Looks like Lion's gonna clean this one up. Suli's trying
And
to touch
Lion-
the point, but I don't know if it's gonna work.
when the entire team is facing you. I don't know how well you can, you know, fend off.
Yep. It's just... Oh, the Shatter's gonna find none, but... Oh, another boop from QBA40. Let's go.
And I don't know if you saw, the Rhine charged with Hydra off the map.
Yep, you love to see it. Twilight's gonna get walled into the corner on the point.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sure he loves that.
And
But
Frozen.
I certainly hope Leyden's
He
able to
lives,
clean this
though.
up. Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay.
Oh! Twilight? Look at the map. Look at the map.
We're seeing so much stall coming here, but is it in vain? I don't know. And
Massac
and
is
two
coming
tanks
back
are
with
on
a lot
point.
here.
There's
It's
3.
Nope.
And
That's going to be
Diva.
2-1 for Leyden. Let's go. I'm not casting a 3-0. I am so happy right now. That's going to be 2-1 for Massac.
I seem to be good for casting 3-0s. Here we have the play on Cassidy. That's when they originally took that turned the match for them. That's what was able to help Leyden cap the point, and that's how they won the game. You know, the 3 environmental kills though, you love to see it.
Good card. Good upvotes.
All right, well that wraps up map number 3. We're not done yet. Way to call it, Anthony. There you go. Nice.
Reverse
Way to get
sweep?
Map. I'm not saying none of that kind of stuff. We don't talk about the things that you don't talk about. But you do bring it up that yes, we are not 3 maps, and we will go to map 4. So this will now move on to our hybrid map, which will be Massac's choice for this particular one. So we'll get that for you guys, and we'll figure out where the teams will line up, and we'll be right back right after this.
Starting on the defense.
All right, there we go. So we'll watch Massac go ahead and be on offense there. But when those teams are ready, we'll go ahead and bring that back to you. So this match kind of actually does influence a potential setup for next week. The top few matches are already set, but there is a potential where, depending on if Massac wins or Leyden wins, depending on what happens there, the Whitney Young-Jones matchup may be influenced, and that could flop around a little bit. But we'll see where the rest of that goes. But we have all of our other matches done except for Niles West and Lake Forest. They're playing at 9 o'clock tonight. I'm not staying up waiting for that score. I'll get it tomorrow morning. But otherwise, I think everything else is all set to go. How's our teams looking?
They just are going into the game.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, let's go into the game. Let's roll. So I was going to say, I don't know how to think about where this one's going to go. I guess we'll need to wait to see until we check out their comps once we get inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no dying on stream. I'm not cleaning up that mess. Map started. There we go. Excellent. Here we go. All right, off to Hollywood.
Yeah, so I think on Hollywood, on defense, I think the double shield, very strong. On offense, you can be a little bit more creative. Maybe some dive, maybe some double shield. We'll see.
Do we have some Monkey Rush here?
Monkey Rush.
Monkey Rush. No?
Why are they still on the Bastion character? Please.
Well, it's high ground Leyden. Here we go.
No, they're on attack. Massac is on attack and they're on Bastion.
But they're on. Wait a second. Double turret attack.
Why? They even switched the Bastion player. Aquilo was playing Bastion before, I think.
Yep.
Why?
Okay, well,
on the side of Leyden.
The Massac's junk could have a field day with this if they can pull it off. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Okay, they're gonna switch to the Pharah. On the side of Leyden.
they're all swapping. You know, we're getting trolled. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it.
No, actually, getting trolled.
Yes.
Leyden is on, double flex support.
Okay.
All
right.
With the Roadhog, I think they're gonna have no shortage of healing this game.
No. They'll be all right.
Yeah.
But I would look to see what kind of push we decide that Leyden's going to come out with.
Maybe that anti coming out.
Oh, you know what? That's what's throwing me off. It's not Leyden's name is on the right, but that's actually Massac's player.
Oh,
That's it. We didn't
yeah,
switch the name. That's what's all confusing. Okay, here we go. See, it's red is Massac and blue is Leyden. So
Yeah.
there we go. Now we've been able to.
Gonna be a fight. Nothing's gonna happen, but Massac will charge that
back
window.
out. Very, very quick window, but they'll just retreat and get around it. Okay, we do see one pick, 2 picks come up. Twilight getting a couple there. So, as we possibly look to push here on point, Massac's trying to move up. They really need to get in the face of this team. It's a 6v4. There goes one. Roadhog in the back. He's going to get neutralized. And I believe we will see first point go the way of Massac.
Quick fight for Massac there.
All right, our names are switched. We're good now. Now I'm looking at it. It reads right.
The score is wrong.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
When I look up and I'm talking about a team, and then I realize I had to flip it around. So I'm like, wait, Suli's not on Leyden. I'm like, when did this happen? All right.
Yeah, Suli did a quick transfer of schools.
Yeah, it's quick. The transfer portal, as it's known, right? The Dr. Pepper transfer portal. So, all right. As we get ready here, we're going to move into the Old West for Point B. Kind of interesting to see that they gave up the high ground so easy that Massac was able to get up there. That no contest there.
Suli's gave this
Leyden.
high Newnham this high ground. We'll see how that goes. Both these teams are going to be coming up on the high noon and the shatter.
Oh, the long distance sleep. He's just going to take a nap for a little while. Gotta love that, getting that on stream. There we go. Oh, and he gets knocked off. Sun comes in, and we're going to see a lot of ultimates coming. The lamp comes out. Gets burnt off right away. High noon does hit. Isn't going to get anything. The reverse high noon does get one. Absolutely getting his pick there. So that's going to make Leyden will now fall back as Massac will look to push this even more forward. Can they get some work down? But Duda, again, Leyden. Nothing stopping this train from moving.
Looks like Massac's gonna make some quick work of second point as well.
Well, after losing last map on Control, I imagine they wanted to come out and just establish their dominance and look to push this to 3-1
Molten
if they
Cole's
can.
gonna come out.
Morton Cole
They
is
will
trying
get
to
the
stop
touch,
it.
but Infinity will fall fast, and that's the second for Massac with a 5-minute time bank still. Wow.
It's rather large, and we've got some staggers going on here. So they should be able to get this around at least first corner. We're looking at a couple swaps now coming out for Leyden. We've got May coming out, and Reaper are our 2 swaps. No changes for Massac County.
Yeah, Massac will have the Shatter, the Valk, and the High Noon, whereas Leyden is just gonna have that Nano. We'll see what they can do with it. Ah, Shatter finds nothing.
Gets nothing. I always find it interesting that teams still try to put up ice walls to block an escort. Like, that's not going to do a whole lot, but, you know, it's a valiant effort, I suppose.
Yeah.
Decently charged Zarya getting some work done both sides. Backside, Sully doesn't get picked off. Rez will come in time. There's the grab. Any work going to get done with it, though?
Wow, they grab 5 and nobody dies. Alright, never mind. Sully and... Alright.
So it does look like Leyden is going to be able to stabilize here.
Leyden will
I was like, nobody versus 4 will go with the 4. So, work on your math later.
So Massac just gonna have that grab coming from that Molten Core. Leyden and Nano.
Nano Rhine, I guess, would be?
Probably.
Probably.
Because Zarya doesn't have charge. I just want to see.
Yep.
Hydra just go
I
in
see
here.
a swap onto a Bastion. They're just going to melt through this here. This Molten Core is going to... Yep. That's just going to be a lot of damage done, so... They're going to have to find a way to get this done, otherwise it's going to be very short-lived.
Touch here?
Can they get on
They might
point?
not
Can
even
they get on?
touch.
And
Oh, wow.
they do not touch.
2-minute 53 time bank.
Yep.
And
Sub 3
QBA
minutes.
20 left the game. Alright, we're gonna pause after it goes to half.
To 3. Switching sides.
Alright, this match will be paused while we wait for QBA to get back in.
All right. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll take another short pause and hopefully get this technical workout, get our other player back in here so we can continue on. That's the one thing we can't restart a match. We got to have him join in order to pick up where we left off because we can't fix the.
Yep. They are also
can't
allowed
fix
to
the
play
sword.
man down, so we'll see if.
Oh, let's not go there. I hope that for last map we don't want to have to do that, but yeah, that is part of our rules. That is correct. So. All right, well, let's go to a quick break. We'll see how long it takes for him to get back. So stay tuned.
I will point out that in Nationals last year, Massac
we are back. We had a couple of technical issues. We managed to get our player reconnected. Within our rules, we do have that for technical pauses allowed in case we have a case of DC. We just used our second one, so they have one more remaining. Let's hope we don't have to pull that in tonight. But everybody seems to be good, so we're gonna get this match underway. Massac did manage to cap the third point with just under 3 minutes left to go. Leyden will have to match that if they want a chance to push this to a map 5. And then they're going to need a healthy time bank as well to pull that off. Things we're looking for here, Anthony. For what does Leyden got to do?
Leyden, I think they'd have to play more aggressive, just run into Massac harder. I think 3-minute time bank is definitely doable.
Okay.
Yeah, looking at these team comps, it seems like they're putting themselves in an okay position to do that. They are on the Lucio.
They do have the Lucio boost as well as the Symmetra portal, so that'll get them in rather quickly. Kind of wondering what kind of damage they're going to have though using the Hanzo, because they're not really going to boost Hanzo in. So I wonder how much damage they'll have output with that push. But we will see where this lines up. We start to see the initial approach, looking like main.
Oh,
Portal top.
TP high ground. Hook's going to find nothing. That's a cheeky strat.
And then they drop right to point.
Zarya's going to get
they're
slept.
putting the pressure on, but Zarya gets slept, but they do lose their Lucio, so Leyden is
Hydra
already...
gets antied, no follow through, but the Symmetra will start building up that beam.
That beam has already got one. And, you know,
It's going to be some
Leyden is
cleanup for
finding...
Leyden.
Okay, so Suli and Aquila take out a couple, but it's sure looking to me like, unless something weird happens. Stay on point. There we go. 2 ticks in, 3. This should be it. They should take A. So very quick A for Leyden. 5.5 minutes. So that's step number 1, right? That's what they really needed to do to try to push this to the next map.
Yep.
No real changes on the side of Leyden. I think pretty much similar, same thing from Massac. So Massac is going to take high ground here. See if this hook can find anybody. Who he's looking for, he's going to come around back.
Massac is going to be grouped very tight on this high ground. I don't know. They're really just playing for Suli to pop off on this high ground, which he does. He finds...
There he goes.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
Yep, there he goes. Nice quick 2 for Suli. Looking for a little more. He's even getting that Mercy pocket.
We get a couple of takeouts there. That'll push Leyden back to spawn. Let's see. I doubt, again, I don't think they're going to swap off anything with their considering their ultimate percentages.
Leyden's going to be coming on. They have that whole hog, and they're going to be close on that nano and the wall, the Symmetra wall. Whereas Massac's up on a lot. They have the molten core, the high moon, the window, and the shadow. Definitely looking for that.
Meanwhile, with all this high ground, they have managed to get it all the way around last corner.
How did the dragon get to? I have so many questions, but
there is
looks like Leiden's gonna roll through the second one too.
Yep. And they're gonna actually have a time bank advantage going in.
Yeah, they really are. They just took way too long to kill Suli, but I still do not think Massac's gonna have this touch.
Here.
They're gonna have a 5-minute, 20-second time bank going into third. Wow.
And Tree just dropped again for Massac, so
yeah.
While it won't make much of a difference, should be able to get back before this thing starts moving. I mean, it's pretty much going to give them first corner free, maybe a second corner, depending on where they set up their defense here.
Yeah. Looks like Massac's gonna give them second. They're gonna get around that second bend.
Well, it's going to be a battle of ultimates here, right? And it's just going to be all-out mayhem.
We have what?
4 on each side, possibly
total.
Yeah, 10 or 11 total. Here we go. It's starting now.
The High Noon's gonna stall it for a
High
bit.
Noon doesn't get anything there. Here comes the
buying
beat drop
time.
and the engage. So we have a beat engage.
You know, I don't know about the
Wait
beat.
to
They
see.
really didn't engage too hard with it.
No, they didn't engage
But
hard at all.
Massac's
Now
just
it's
giving
gone.
them all the space in the world. The
Where's
fight
the
has
shatter?
barely started.
Where's
and
the
they're all
shatter?
very...
Waiting for the
Infinity
shatter.
is gonna find that punch
The
on
reverse
the tree.
shatter!
How did he get shattered?
Through the TP portal and the pin.
That's just Twilight alive, you know. I thought Massac's time bank was good, but Leiden's about to cap with 4 minutes.
Somebody was watching our stream last week
Are they even gonna touch?
with the The backside shatter. No touch.
Wow.
And 316.
They had 4 minutes, but it does that to
Yep.
you. It rounds
So-
it down.
Rounds it down. So we're going to go. It's almost like I feel like I'm calling 2 CP all of a sudden with these time banks.
Yeah. 3-3. You know,
3-3.
Initiate
I don't want to say the term, which starts with an R and ends with sweep, but
Right.
it's looking good.
Yeah. First letter R ends in Evers. So, Massac's got to find something here. A minute 16 down in time now. You know, we thought their time bank was going to be sufficient, but do I think both teams should take A? Yes. I really do feel it's going to come down to the push on B and possibly C with these time banks that we see.
And it's worth noting, in this overtime, you don't get extra time.
No time added whatsoever.
So I don't even think it's... If they get to C, it's going to be just overtiming. I don't even think you can get it that far.
Well, no,
in 10 minutes.
it'll probably be halfway to B because that door takes 30 seconds to open. So
Yep.
Massac's going to have to win the initial battle and get this moving because any sort of loss they can lose on A to initially lose initially if that happens. But if once they take A, they're going to be pretty much ticking overtime, and it's going to be a one-fight territory after that.
Yep. So we're going to be on a lot of the same comps. Oh my god, that sleep. Okay,
Oh,
that's going to buy
one right,
Leyden an extra like 10 seconds.
10 seconds, yep.
You know, they take
Don't come out of
those.
spawn. Yeah. Or use side entrance or something. I remember Quackers from times ago would do the air launch with the anti as it would come
the
down right on
launches.
spawn. Oh yeah. We practice those all the time. A lot of fun.
Yep. Leyden's not really going to be holding too close here. We're letting Massac take this space out of the choke. Massac's taking a bit to break those turrets.
There's
though.
the lamp. They already had to burn the lamp, so
Yep.
and with their split.
They're just
That-
falling
Mercy
back.
get out. Mercy does get out.
Massac's playing really passive here.
Very passive. I don't know if they're trying to build ultimates. They're not going to have much
That's
to
a
build on
hook
those.
onto...
but
Oh, wow. That
Oh!
hook on the Hydra's going to be very big.
That was huge. Well, they're going to have to fall all the way back and reset.
Oh my
for
god, the
one
hook
more
onto
fight.
Sully. Wow.
Sully again.
And
2 for 2.
1 minute
We
remaining.
see you, Hog. We see you.
Massac's going to need to engage here. They only have a minute.
Yep. No, this is one fight now.
Remember,
Window. If they could feed Window, but there's going to be some ultimates on the other side coming online.
if Massac
think,
doesn't get at least a tick here, the best they can do is draw.
Hope for the draw. Yep. Ooh, big pick there.
Yeah,
As Hanzo
very
goes
big.
down, that's their goal.
And
Here
there's that
comes the
window
window.
and choke, but it seems like it's mostly negated by that wall. Hydra, please don't push the wall. It seems like they're gonna... Oh, the Shatter's gonna find 3.
Oh,
I think we're going to
the
map
big-
5.
the big shatter.
There it is.
Massac
That's a
County goes
team
down.
wipe. I don't think
That's
there's
a team
touch
wipe.
here. We're going to map 5, whether you like
So
it or
it's,
not.
well, no, just, 3-minute holds, I've seen them.
No, even if it's a
Massac-
draw, we're still going to map 5.
And that's, yes.
And there's going to be no touch from Massac.
So,
No.
the best they can hope for is a draw, so,
Yep.
Anthony, I see a map 5 in
Map
our future.
5. Who is it with the
I didn't
curse
want.
of never
I
getting a
didn't.
map 5?
I didn't want to get to my other meeting tonight that started
Yeah,
at 8 o'clock
right.
40 minutes ago. Whatever. That's it's all
Yep.
good.
You know, I would like to hype up this attack from Leyden, but in the end, it does not matter. I
Well,
believe it has no
does,
consequence.
It doesn't for the map 5 part, but what it does do is it pushes it to a 2-2 tie, so that when we get to map 5,
Oh, that's
a winner then
true.
wins the map. We don't have to go 6. So understand the math here.
That's
that,
true. You know,
Leyden,
Leyden.
what a tie does is it allows
Yeah.
it gives Massac actually a win condition versus being tied and having it be a one map series then.
You know, Massac, if you full hold them here, might go to 6. Might go to map 6.
3-16 on a full hold.
Yeah.
I guarantee you Leyden is going to be looking to use some sort of
Bastion.
Symmetra portal here. No, Symmetra portal, unless they switch off. So they showed us that last time.
Oh god.
The Almighty can't help you now, my friend.
Yeah.
All right. Here I mean, honestly, though the hook was on,
Mm-hmm.
you know that they managed to get 2. If he finds an early hook, Sully's going to have to hit some massive dynamite shots here.
Oh yeah.
Um,
It'd be definitely a different comp coming from Massac. More a much more generic double shield.
Yep.
And you know that is probably what you want to see here. I don't know if they can hold it for 3 minutes though. I feel
they didn't
like
get any picks there.
Yep.
Hanzo is hurt and split, so he's kind of stuck off to the side, but I don't think they're diving on him at all. Oh, Tricky Hunter goes
quick
down.
pick
That's
on
a
Tricky
lot
Hunter.
of problem. So I don't know if they wait. My guess is they wait.
Yeah, they
with
can
3
wait.
minutes.
They have all the time in the world. 3 minutes.
No reason to feed any ultimates. Just hang out in the back.
No, Infinity, please don't. Okay, he's good.
Nope.
No. Okay,
Yeah,
well I
stay
guess we
put
gotta
like
wait
you
for
said.
him too.
Yeah.
Or not? They're pushing it.
Interesting that they're deciding to go without all 5. I mean, they got no flank, no off angles.
The TP onto the way high ground, that's a little interesting. It's going to allow the Symmetra to charge full beam and then drop on the Cafe, just absolutely tearing it up. But Suli's going to find Tricky Hunter.
Tricky Hunter goes down again.
Yeah, that's going to be 2 picks for Massac.
Lion's going to get stalled out here one more time, and now we're into that ultimate range, right?
No, still very winnable for Leyden. Uglyron's doing the work with this level 3 beam, but Suli's gonna get that big dynamite, getting 2, and Massac's gonna hold this. I don't know about that tire, man. Yeah, I don't know about the tire. Wait.
Yeah, he found him.
Infinity. Wait. Infinity
Right?
hangs out, gets the Sigma.
So can they get the
Massac,
tick? They
you need
gotta
to
get on
touch.
point.
You need to touch the point.
There they go. All right, they
Okay.
drop.
And
You were
Lion's
getting
gonna
worried, though, were you?
disengage here.
4-person
Or no,
anti.
they're TPing. Uglyron's gonna get the pick,
There's the
but
TP.
the Death Mines are gonna find Infinity.
Yeah, but
Pretty big
They're hurting.
ante
Here
from
comes the,
Leyden. When they find Twilight, that's their main heals cut off from Massac. And that might be it. No heals left for Massac.
do they have just
The
light have
Tricky
anything
Hunter will
left standing
fall.
though?
And that's
So
a
we do
level
have-
3 beam again. Just gonna tear up or not.
Well, gold
maybe.
though. Okay, they do, and
They're gonna get the tick.
just to get time to get in. They do get one on,
And there it is.
and we are tied.
2-2. Map
2.
5. You know,
One map series.
I didn't want to eat dinner. I didn't want to.
Yeah. Homework.
2 map 5s in one day, man. 2 reverse sweeps in one day.
You can't say it. We watch our play of the game here. There's that. As they came around, 4-person shatter you called out.
Yep.
Not as fat as we've seen, but you know, it's good. It got the job done. Great job, Duda.
Yep. You know, I will just say, if Leyden completes the reverse sweep here, I will make sure Massac never hears the end of it.
So for all you Massac fans, not allow that to happen.
Yep.
But we're going to go map 5, so we're going to go all the way back around. We've done all 4 map types, so we recycle right on back to Assault. They cannot play Volskaya, so it's either going to be Anubis or Hanamura. We're going to find out what that is after a short break. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. We are getting ready for map number 5 on this matchup.
Yep.
The map choice for our assault is going to be Hanamura. I'm okay with that, not being the Anubis fan myself, so that'll work out just fine for us. So, obviously, yes, in assault, there's always potential for ties on 2CP. But if anything has shown us tonight that anything out of the ordinary, we've seen Bastion comps, we've seen, team goes up two maps and then lose the next 2. We've seen it all tonight. So I'm not taking any bets on anything. What do you think here, Anthony? We're going to see some sim play?
Yeah, definitely
more
sim
Bastion?
play. I have a
sim
question.
Play?
If
Yes.
they tie this and Leyden wins map 6, is it still a reverse sweep?
Yes.
Okay. Teams are R.
By score, it goes up 3-2.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Teams are R going in.
All right.
You
We're
know-
getting ready to go in, and we'll see what happens here. I'm ready. I'm ready for this map. Dell doesn't know what she's missing.
Yeah, right. I'm glad I've gotten to see all three of the assault maps today in Overwatch 1. The other 2 don't exist. We don't talk about them. Got the Volskaya map 1. In my game, we played Anubis. In this game, I get to watch Hanamura. You can never get enough 2CP, can you?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
I think just from a comp standpoint, there's nothing wrong with us saying it's probably our least favorite types of map to play.
Just be glad that Horizon and Paris aren't in the pool. Because those are even worse.
Yes, which is why they're not.
So these comps, Leyden knows how it is. They have the sim. And Massac...
On defense.
Wait.
Sim on defense.
Oh my.
Zuli taking to the skies.
Yep.
And not really seeing anything that's going to counter that at all.
Yeah, for sure. Another double flex support from Massac. You're gonna have no shortage. Oh no, Suli's going on sim.
Oh.
Okay, that's more expected. Oh no, watch this rock from the Sigma if this lands. Oh no.
No. Say no instant sleep out of spawn this time.
Yeah, none of that.
As we get ready here, see if they decide to walk up to get that
Suli's
angle.
almost dead. Oh, he lives. Watching. Oh, there goes the. Massac was really sloppy on that TP, but they are going to be on point here.
Yeah,
Leyden will force out that immo, but QBA is
so
going to fall
split right
fast. Oh, that pin. That's very good from Hydra. Pinning on the choke,
Yep.
gonna find Duda, and that's gonna be a quick A for Massac.
Yes, it was. So even though the split happened, they were able to get some of that back pressure, and there we go. Quick flip. 6 minutes in that time bank window.
Yep.
So we do have Tire if it can hit. So we're gonna see.
Infinigy is sitting in their back line. Infinigy is yet to die. Infinigy is currently on A. Wait, watch this Tire.
Oh, very quick, tricky. This could go very, very
Oh, the
fast.
Shadow finds 5!
Oh!
Say it.
All right. It's a fatty shatty! All right, Duda.
There we go.
You got your game. You got your play of the game.
Yep, gonna find 5.
Oh, wow. All right.
Okay.
I mean, the lamp came out, but that doesn't matter when it comes to the shatter. Wait,
Yeah,
never
when you
mind,
get
that was
5, the lamp only does so much.
Okay. I'm just going to have to duplicate that, or something close. It's a good anti coming in
Yeah.
on the approach.
Massac is gonna try and take that top right. Leyden's hold is very split. They have like 3 on
99.
cat, 2 on high ground. I don't know how this is gonna go. They seem to be
Go all
doing
the way
okay
up.
though.
All the way up.
Duda will drop. I don't know why he dropped.
Metro wall is out. Does get 1. The turret did it.
Delta is gonna fall fast, and Massac's gonna have to back off of that. You can't really go in without the Sigma there. What is that? Okay, the Flux finds nothing, but they're gonna be fighting in this courtyard.
Have you ever seen a fight out here?
Nope.
And yet Hydra.
That Shadow's gonna find 3. Wait, Massac? No way Massac actually won this fight. Wow. Yeah, they're gonna go to the point. There's definitely gonna be a strong recontest from Leyden here, though. There's gonna be the counter charge though. Both mines on the ground.
Yep.
But Doodah and Infinigy are going to fall fast. The Beast guy coming from Leyden, though. Hydra is antied.
That's a lot of the ground covered.
Will they be able to kill Hydra?
Can they get second tick here?
Both of... Oh. No, Ugly Run is out here with that level 3 beam again, doing quite a lot, but I don't know if it's enough. Massac, that pick, and yeah, the Shatter, that's going to do it. Massac's going to just fall short of that second tick.
Yep, I was going to say, that's just one of those where you're trying to push that over the kid. So they will get the one, but the respawn advantage is definitely well apparent here.
Yep. So, Massac here, they're going to be coming on that Shatter again, and that Flux, whereas Leyden's going to have the Sim Wall, the Nano. How did QBA die? No.
Oh, caught out.
Massac needs to go fast here. That's really big for them. No Nano?
They don't have anything to go fast.
That is true. You know, they have a charge. Here comes that. The Flux is going to find 3. Very big. They're going to take that space.
They will take that space, get them off the high ground. Lamp gets used by Massac.
Shadow's going to find 2 on point, but some of his team is just still up there. Infinity's going to find 2 on that high ground. There's just a bunch of trades here. Dudo's going to be nanoed on the point, going to clean it up.
Stop the rush.
That's going to be another hold from Leyden. Twilight is living too long.
Interesting if that was a stall. Not so much a stall, just
yep.
alive.
You know, back on the alt, it's just going to be Twilight with a window, and then Aquila's going to be coming up on the Molten Core. Not much more for Leyden, though. Just that wall shatters soon. Not too much.
2.5 minutes remaining.
And Massac's just going to keep bashing their heads against this top right wall. See, if I were them, I might switch it up, but we'll see.
They keep going up these stairs, you know. I don't know if I want to see them go main, but
Hydra's going to be swinging here. Yet. That Anti got eaten, I think. That's going to be pretty big.
Yeah. There's the window.
Yep. Oh, that Flux is very big, though.
And there.
They need to go in with that. Suli's going to find Doodah, but I feel like there's no way. Massac just a step. The Anti's large, but there's no follow through there for Leyden, and Massac's going to definitely take that high ground space.
Yeah, I was actually surprised that
the pin on Infinigy.
They're just going to get down to point now.
Ooh.
After the anti goes.
Oh, Shadow's going to just find Tree, but that might be enough.
Unfortunately, that's enough because that was their one ultimate that Massac had.
Oh, Suli's going to high noon the high ground, finds nothing. Hydra, dude, what is going on? We have Aquila and Hydra alive fighting the point. We'll see what they can do
there's
there.
The pin.
Yeah, there's the pin.
That comes over and pins him off, and that's going to chase him off the point with 1 minute now remaining.
Their respawn advantage, really.
That's what it comes in as, right?
Yep.
Thank you.
So they will have 3 ults coming in to just the wall for Leyden. So the advantage is to Massac, but how well they've been using their stuff or when they've been using it, you know, I really thought that they were going to use Coalescence in that hall and moving up and try to engage with it, and they were survived without it. But I was surprised it didn't get popped when they had it.
Yep. Need to clear those turrets. Oh, that punch on Hydra. Hydra's going to get split. Oh, he's going to get the pin, though.
Well, we get 1,
How is Hydra not dead? He gets so
Leyden.
much there. And Massac's going to walk up. That Flux is going to find like 5, though.
It's going to be a lot.
The Immortality field very clutch, though. Hydra's going to fall. And the Nano on Doodah, that's a good shatter. Doodah just got 6.
Oh, just again.
Wow.
Oh.
That might be play of the game. Not the shatter.
Well, if the first one wasn't. If the first one wasn't, this one is.
Yep. And
I don't
know if Massac's gonna have this touch here. Yeah. Touch? No touch. And you know what this means? There cannot be map 6.
There cannot. There was 65% completion. So just short of that 66% for 2 ticks. So win condition has been set.
65%.
For Leyden and for Massac. Yep, 65% is what they need to achieve.
Yep. It's going to be our last round.
So looking at this, you know, obviously Leyden needs to come in and just push the envelope as fast as they can get A to give themselves that chance for B. But we saw how hard it is for teams to break through that spawn advantage when it comes to point B.
Let's see
Take a
these
look at our
comps.
Cubs.
Ooh, okay. So
Massac's
they
still
will.
not sure,
Leyden
so
will be on the
Julie
sim.
May, yeah.
They know how it is.
Yep.
And
coming off
looks
that.
like about the same comp for Massac.
Yep. Yep.
They weren't on the May last time. I do like the
No,
May.
I think they want. I think yeah, I do like on A. I really do like the May.
Yeah, I think the
what
May walls you can
Lion's
get
trying to do.
on the choke are just they're very big. Plus just walling off point after
Sight
TP.
lines, everything. Yeah, all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Well, let's see where Leyden decides to drop their TP. Massac went right to point. I've seen Leyden do high ground a couple of times. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go left and up.
Yeah, there's at least like 4 places you can place this TP. My bets are.
There's more than that, but
Well.
yeah, there's 4 places that they could place it. Maybe we'll go with that. Let's see where they decide to go though.
Oh,
Really
that
interesting.
May wall. Or just no TP, or they're just gonna walk. That works too.
Was it baited? Bait out the TP and just walk on point.
I guess.
I mean,
They will just be
I like
brawling
the
this choke
aggression.
here.
Honestly, like the aggression that's coming on a Leyden is a refreshing sight.
It's
right?
a big ante. They're gonna find
Oh, the
3.
anti. That's a lot of purple
But
colors.
Infinite. Ooh.
Yeah, he goes down. Hydra's very low, but they can't get him. Suli's also dropped low. But
It's another big ante on both the supports, but Duda
Duda
finds the
work done
Mercy.
again.
And that's Symmetra, level 3 beam again, just doing work. Did Duda just charge Twilight off the map?
Yes.
Wow.
Or at least
No, he
got
didn't. Wow.
deleted. Okay. Well, we're at 2 ticks. I don't believe we'll have any sort of recontest here. Wait, he's going to come on now.
Nah, he's just dying, so he gets reset. There's no way they can recontest this realistically. Hello? Okay.
Maybe. Yeah, there we go.
Alright. 5 minutes, 45 seconds to get 65% on B. It's looking pretty good for Leyden.
They've got the time.
You know,
Here comes
Suli,
the
if I
portal.
were Suli right now, I would get off the May. What is that? His walls have...
On A. Yeah, I don't know.
Yep, they're just gonna be... They're gonna push it right from
Yeah, there's the
outside.
aggression. There's the upper level window. Not a bad idea.
Aquila is asleep. I don't know what that ammo is, though.
Duda, though.
Yep, Duda's
Still
gonna find
getting that work done.
Hydra.
That's 3.
Is this it?
Already down.
Twilight's gonna
Can
feed on
Leyden
point a little. He's not
complete
dead
this?
yet, though. Kill
He's up
Twilight.
top. They use the TP to go up.
Are they gonna clean him up? There
One
he
tick
is.
in. 1 tick in.
Where's the touch?
Oh, the touch is in.
Hydra's charging in.
Barely. Oh. Grab comes out,
And
but he's
there
it up.
it is!
Leyden
Leyden!
completes the reverse sweep. We can actually say it. I will say it now. All right, well, Anthony, you called it, man.
Let's go. 2 reverse sweeps. And which Duda play is it?
Which little one? I mean, he was playing somebody. It's the second one.
Yeah, it's this one. Just watch this nano and watch his shatter meter. Oh,
Just a lot of. He just cleans house. Got 5 out of 6.
that's 9 charge kills. What a card.
That's right. Well, with Leyden coming back on that reverse
Wow.
sweep and then winning 3-2, I can do some quick math here. Yeah.
I do say so myself.
Now Leyden is 4-1. Massac will drop to 3-2. And that will put, let's see, 12 and 2, 6. So they are at 6 points. So as it stands right now, yes, it will be Naperville North Lions, Springfield Barrington, and Jones Whitney Young. Leyden will then face one of the many 3-2s that are out there. We'll have to see which one ends up being the top tier. But that's how the top will shake out. We've got 2 weeks to go, guys, left for this season. So, like I said, check out the Rocket League stream tomorrow night. We're going to give some more information about our LAN finals for both games. So make sure you stay tuned. But Anthony, and thank you so much for joining me. Del, I know you're not here, but happy birthday. I hope your Valorant tournament was worth it for missing this 5-game. Yep, that's right. No more Del. Excellent. So thank you all for joining us. But as we always say when we end our streams, go do your homework. Catch you next week.
Bye.